Hey crafters, it's Sarah with Craft Test Dummies, and I am here at the Graphic 45 booth. I just got off of doing a Periscope with Jenny, and I know a lot of you guys wanted to see the Graphic 45, all of the collections, and you're really interested in it. So I decided to come here and do a little booth tour for y'all. I'm gonna go as slow and as steady as I can, but the nature of the beast of CHA, you know, there's gonna be some shake in the video, but like I said, I'll do my best. I'm gonna pan down real quick. One thing I love about coming to the Graphic 45 booth is all of the people that work here are always in costume, which is really fun. But they don't know that I'm doing this right now. Well, they do, but they didn't know I was just filming them. All right, so first collection. I think this one is my favorite. If not, it's tied for my favorite with the another one. But this is the Vintage Hollywood. So you're gonna get a lot of the Art Deco Vintage Hollywood, like it says, you know, film strips, old movie stars, very 1930s, 1940s kind of aesthetic. Graphic 45 has some amazing in-house designers. I know one of you guys was watching, wasn't on the Periscope with me and Jenny and wanted to see if we could spot your samples here. So I hope that you're able to see something that you made. But yeah, they always have such amazing samples using the paper collections in such unique ways. Pan around. I really like this year they have a lot of distressed and kind of embellished picture frames that they use like the paper collections on. So you can see here they use the film strip all around the edge of the picture frame. And then here's the large poster, just kind of giving you an overview of the entire collection. And then you can see a picture of each of the different kinds of papers that's going to be offered in this collection as well. All right, after Vintage Hollywood, we'll come around the corner. Oh, here's a really cool clock they made using the collection as well. I like that a lot. All right, we're gonna turn around real quick. And now we have Nature's Sketchbook. This is a really pretty garden line from Graphic 45 this year. I really like, I'm gonna go as slow as possible, this cute little miniature house that somebody made with a garden on top. Look how cute that is, a little kitchen with bottle cap seats, a little fireplace and bedroom, and a little ladder. How adorable. All right, we'll come over here. Here's some more of the collection and some samples. I love this little lion door knocker guy. I'm gonna have to get that. I have a kind of obsession with small miniature door knockers. I don't know why, but I do. One great thing I've always found with Graphic 45 lines is they're always extremely versatile. If you like florals, but you like the grungy, you can grunge it up and use some of your distress inks and make it look old and worn. Or you can just leave the papers as is and have them look fresh and garden ready. Going over, we're now at Midnight Masquerade, which is a fun kind of, again, kind of theater themed, but older, I guess. Maybe more kind of like your Shakespearean, but most of the colors are purples and rich blues and turquoise. Kind of fun for Mardi Gras. So if you like to celebrate Mardi Gras or do Mardi Gras crafts, this might be a collection for you. All right. We're gonna go over to my next favorite paper collection. This one is called A Place in Time. And for those of you who don't know me well or are new to me, I'm a huge Wizard of Oz fan. So this kind of reminds me very much of like Dorothy's bedroom or something like that. Just very soft, very feminine, very in the country kind of feel. You've got some sunflowers and different colored stripes and florals and stuff like that. So I really like this collection. All right, we'll slowly turn the corner here. Here's some more gorgeous samples, some scrapbook pages. You can get in and see all of the fussy cutting somebody must have done here, or they have some major scan and cut skills. All right, here are just some more samples. Oh, and this is actually a different line. We're an old curiosity shop now. So, I was gonna say, we have some different patterns. So yes, this is a different paper collection, old curiosity shop. Kind of reminds me of a lot of the Tim Holtz kind of stuff that we're used to seeing with the eye charts and the butterflies and stuff like that. Bottles and vials. All right, we're gonna move over to our final paper collection, and that is Portrait of a Lady. I really like this collection too, you guys, now that I'm looking at it again. I love the pink and the green, and it's so feminine. It just reminds me of Victorian times.
Leaving us your comments and letting us know where you're stopping by from. So, Caitlin, what is your favorite staple?
I love the little miniature houses. I'm gonna have to find out who did all of the miniature houses. These are so adorable. And we're gonna come around the corner. And again, here's the large poster for Portrait of a Lady. And it's just gonna show you a feel for the whole collection. And I'm just gonna try and go slowly down so you can get a feel for all of the 12 by 12 papers. And here are some more samples. Pretty scrapbook layout. And then again, here's one of those really cool embellished frames. See how they cut up the strips and put them all along there? I think that's so cool. All right, you guys. Well, if you have any questions, please let us know in the comments section. I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek at the Graphic 45 booth here at CHA. This is Sarah with Craft Test Dummies, signing out.